Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Kung nasaan man po kayo, ako yung nagbabalik sa channel na ito upang ipakita sa inyo ang pwedeng mangyari ngayon sa ating Bitcoin. And I would like to deliver the message to everyone who's watching my streaming that Bitcoin could go already two sides of the same coin. Yesterday, we are expecting that the Bitcoin will be going back to 40,000 and above, but it did not happen. And we try to think about that there is another situation coming up right now. And yes, there is. I found this pattern, as you can see already, right on the screen, that there is a rhythmic pattern that happens just like 2017. So sorry for that. But now what I'm about to say, there is a rhythmic pattern of 27, and then there is also a bigger scenario on the downside. Either which way it will go, that depends already on the situation daily from now until the end of this month. So, I'll give you right now the situation on the 4-hour time frame of Bitcoin. The very important thing right now is this level of support at around 30,000. It's holding strong and firm. Wala po tayong nakitang anuman na bumagsak way beyond 30,000 unless it's only just a small wick of the candle. For those newbies that don't know what the wick is, think about yung candle. There's always the rope on the top of the candle that is called wick, wherein if we try to light up the candle, the rope will be gone as long as together with the body of the candle, because there is a volatility. That is the reason behind why there is a wick in the candlestick. Let me give you a good zoom in of the wick right here at the 30,000 level. There's a lot. There's a lot here. If we try to look back right here, January 4, there's a long wick, red line. If there's a long wick, red line, the next candle will always be green. Because it's the adversary on the candlestick pattern. If we see a long red wick on the candlestick, the next candlestick will be the green. So that's how it's going to change the momentum of the candlesticks and the trend of the price. Ngayon, may nilabel po ako dito na kakaiba, at ito ay nangyari noong 2017. Una, it was head and shoulders before we enter the falling wedge right now. This situation comes in first with the head and shoulders, and then while it is falling down on this slope right here, let me draw it for you para makita nyo. Diba, nag-draw na tayo ng ating pattern na head and shoulders. We broke the neckline of the head and shoulders and we go right around here, but it was being rejected by the support. So nung ni-reject po, there is already a high volatility, nag-bounce back, and then nag-form po tayo ng letter W, or I called it as double bottom. So if there is already a double bottom after there is a head and shoulder pattern right here, let me show it up. Yan. Okay. So, nangyari po na ang ating price did not go well at the bottom of this one because it was rejected at approximately 27,800 level. Then we bounce back up to this level, which is 32,130 approximately. Tapos bumalik ng kaunti, bumaba. It was rejected from this part, and then bumaba, ni-reject ulit ng support, bag, nandito. So, nagkaroon po tayo ng formation of double bottom. So, pag double bottom po, aakyat po ang ating price. And yes, it happened. From this level, boom, skyrocket to 42,000 approximately. Approximately 42,000 right from there. At this period of time, RSI is already on the critical level, which is the overbought. Pag overbought po ang RSI, sobra-sobra na po na mura ang presyo, ang daming bumibili, mauubos ang stock. Parang ganun po, example po yan, no? Na pagka sobrang mura naman, sasabihin ng government, itaas natin yung presyo. O, pagka sobrang, sobrang taas naman ng demand, or let's say, kabaliktaran, pagka po mataas po ang ating demand, the supply will fall down, as we know, di ba? RSI is indicating the law of supply and demand. Pagka po yung RSI is already on the critical level, whether that's gonna be overbought or oversold. Pagka oversold po, bababa ang presyo, pagka oversold po, tataas pala ang presyo, no? Pagka oversold, tataas ang presyo, the price will go high if it's already sold. Therefore, the consumers or traders will go to the long position, and then the RSI will climb up again, or the other way around. Pagka po overbought naman po, ang ating presyo ay bababa. So, pagka overbought po, the tendency of the candlesticks, there will be a maximum point wherein the RSI will tell you, I would like to go down right now. Yes, it happened that way. So after this double bottom, showing that the RSI is still in the normal range, below the over limit of the long position. Therefore, the long position is skyrocketed at around 42,000. Then, the RSI showed right here at this level that it's already critical and needs to go down, because what goes up needs to go down. What goes down needs to go up. Right now, the RSI is on this period of time the situation of the RSI is already overbought. Then price goes down. Then right there, price goes down. It even tried uh, to normalize around this level, but it did not happen. Suddenly, it crashes. It crashes right here. Then we meet this line. We meet this line. Uh, wherein it's already at the level of 31,000 and then bounce back again because there is a support at 30,000. It even tried to reach 30,000 but it was rejected automatically. So bigla na lang po na pagbaba po nitong red candle na to, it tried to reach the next candle as color red but it was rejected. It even tried to bounce back around here at 33,000. Then, medyo bumaba ulit. Then, next candle. So, therefore, there was a pattern that it is showing another pattern which is the double bottom. Yon. So, itong nangyari let me go back here. Medyo nakita ito ninyo, kapag po double top, ang mangyayari po, bababa. Pag double bottom, mangyayari po niyan, aakyat. Yan pong tandaan po natin, no? We need to remember that if the double bottom, it will go up. If double top, it will go down. This time around, from the double bottom, it even tried to reach here, at this level. But it was already rejected from this level at 40,000. Therefore, we formed this level right from here to here, which is a dynamic resistance. And then on the adversary, it showed up that the opening pattern of this part, which is right here, there was a rejection on the next line of the support, which is around here. Therefore, we already draw another pattern, which is a dynamic support. Because if there is a dynamic resistance, we need to find where is the dynamic support. There are some situations that there is a dynamic resistance, but the dynamic support is not really a dynamic support. It was a static support. So sometimes if we see static support, that is already considered as the previous resistance as well. Tandaan po natin yon. So, pagka dynamic support, hindi po ibig sabihin po nun ay matik na siya po rin yung previous resistance. Hindi naman po. Pero pagka po static po yung support, that is also considered as the dynamic, that is also considered as the resistance kung static po yung support, no? Just like this one, the pink line. I put in the pink line here. Because this is a static support. We can confirm it right here. 1, this area. Number 2, it was rejected here. And then number 3, over here. You can see those lines. It was a confirmation of the strong resistance and support over here at 30,300 level. Then we see that there is already a pattern being formed. Earlier, when this part is not yet been done, it was a descending triangle. Until this formation come in to the trend line and we formed it as a wedge. Na paano po nangyari yon? It was because of this, the head and shoulders. Actually, if it's a wedge, maganda sana kung babangga siya sa dynamic resistance and dynamic support simultaneously, or let's say one way after the other, just like this. Umakyat, bumangga dun sa dynamic resistance, and it even try to reach this one, and nag-attempt to go back up again, but it failed. Then this time, bumagsak siya. Right here. Right from here, bumagsak na siya. Tuluyan. Ngayon, dapat sana, kung maganda po yung flow ng wedge, it should go from here, it goes right here. Or yung mga ganyang level. And then, bangga ulit dito. Bangga ulit doon. Hindi ganun ang nangyari. Kasi what happened? There was already a formation of double bottom being confirmed. And then, it was bounced here at 39,900. Then, goes back around here. Dapat po sana from here to there ang binangga, kaso hindi po nangyari. So there was attempt again to go up, and then it failed to do so. Medyo bumaba ulit. Yun. So dito pa lang po nangyari that there is already a double top, or considered as a double top, pero hindi po nangyari yung pagbagsak on this neckline towards the dynamic support. So it happened to be that there is a head and shoulder. Parang gumanon po. Yan po yung kanyang shoulder, head, at eventually there was a small double top here. So biglang, there was a small double bottom around here. Umakyat po siya. Therefore, it was considered that this tree, let me draw here, this one, and then this one, and this one was already a head and shoulders. Although meron po tayong nakitang double bottom here, it's not strong enough kasi malaki po yung ating shoulders rather than the double bottom. So yan po, no, bigla na lang no na umakyat, and it was considered as another shoulder. It was already confirmed. Head and shoulders. Pag head and shoulders, it was going down. It is going down. Then it, as you can see, it goes down. It goes down right here. Actually, it's over right here as well. You know, right from here to there. Bumangga po siya sa ating dynamic support. Even tried to break the static support, but it was rejected by these two lines at the bottom. So therefore, nagkaroon po ulit tayo ng another formation after the head and shoulders, which is a double bottom. It should, what it should do is to break this level from here to there at 37,600 level, but it did not break or not even try to reach that. So medyo nagkaroon po tayo ng bounce right at this neckline, which is 33,000. So therefore, bigla na lang po na meron pong nangyari ulit na formation. This time, it is a double bottom. Double bottom. Yan po, double bottom. Yan, double bottom po yan. So, we can consider this. Ano na to? And this one. Yan. So, double bottom. But, there should be breakout from this level. Dapat sana nag-breakout siya, but it did not happen. So, right from this area, it is not a descending triangle anymore. It was changed into a falling wedge. Nangyari po ito ng last 3 days ago, 25. Actually, today is already 28 here in the Philippines. And it showed up that a lot of traders are expected it to break out this level and then goes towards back to the 40,000, but it did not happen. It did not even try to reach this level at 36,000 because there is already a strong rejection of or neckline at 34,000. So, yun po no. Considering po, pagka meron po tayong strong rejection that forms a neckline, it could already be considered as a resistance or support. So, yun po no. Pagka, halimbawa, katulad po nito, meron po tayong multiple rejection, like this one. Yan. Almost 4 times. No. Even more. Even this one. Yan. So, yun po, no. Multiple rejection of the, towards the same direction, and it was been bounced back multiple times. That is already considered as support or resistance. Yun po. So, pagka ganito po, yun, we are already able to see that this is the this line, the head and shoulders, was formed as a falling wedge. Yan po, no? Naging falling wedge po siya from the descending triangle. Here, again, we expected that it should be breakout towards the 40,000 level, but it did not able to reach so it was rejected by this level, 34,000, and then boom, back again, back again here, right here at 31,000, wherein it started to have the double bottom. Then it did not able to penetrate this time around at 30,000. It was rejected by the neckline of the double. It was rejected right here. Then be able to reach this, and then goes down. But this time it was rejected again by the support here, and then successfully goes back. Now this time around is the question that we're looking forward. The question here is, will this level of the candlestick might be able to form two different situations, one up, one down? What is this? So we have already seen a head and shoulders, but it is not yet able to form a dome. It is not yet able to form a dome, but it could be cancelled or nullified. Baka ho na kahit po sabihin natin may head and shoulder around this area, this one. Hindi po ibig sabihin nun kaagad-agad na magdadump yan. We don't know for sure. Because it could also show once we try to get down as far as 30,000 or even as far as this level, might be able to rejected by this level, and then it will go another formation which is possibly a double bottom. Yun po yung nakikita po natin pattern sa ngayon na kapag po nireject yung double bottom, it will be going down just like this one. Yan po, no? Yung head and shoulders, and then yun, it goes far but it was rejected, then yun, naging double bottom, naging successful itong part na to, it even reaches 40,000, tapos nagkaroon ng double top. Dito tayo magsisimula, right from the double top, no? From the double top, successful po ang double top na bumagsak up until 31,000. So, yun po, no? Naging successful siya. However, as a beautiful falling wedge, it should bounce back and forth until it breaks out. Dapat po ganun ang nangyari, kaso hindi. This is already the same as 2017's pattern of the falling wedge as well. Tapos po nun, medyo bumagsak po siya, nag-form ng double bottom, yun, naging successful, pero nireject po ito. It did not even try to reach beyond breaking this level. So, it was rejected, then yun, bumaba ulit. So, nag-form na po tayo ng dynamic resistance. Yun, so bumaba siya ulit dito. Yun. However, right from this point, it should go down here, but it did not go down there. Kaya nagkaroon po tayo ng head and shoulders within the falling wedge. Yan. So, bumaba po siya, then yun, bumaba. And then suddenly, rejected again. Yun, nagkaroon ng double bottom. This time, yung double bottom niya, yung neckline na to, it should break, but it did not. It did not go as far as this level. Yun, ang nangyari, pagdating dito, yun, bumagsak ulit. And this time, it happened to be that there is already a pattern being formed once again. So, which is the level of, let me put it in here. Just to make things clear. Which is a pattern already of the head and shoulders. Right from this part up to this one. Yan no. To this. Yun pala. Yan. Makita ninyo. It was already formed a head and shoulders. Then it was confirmed to get down. But not as successful that it should go down as this level. It did not even reach 27,000 level or even 28,000 level to break. Therefore, the only beautiful question that I'm looking forward to keep on the watch is this part. Ano bang nangyayari dito? Because there is a same situation na medyo nireject siya. Medyo nireject po, no? Pero, bumaba pa rin. Baka ganun na nangyari. Or, the other way around. It goes, this rejection forms another double bottom, and then yun, naging umakyat siya. Umakyat. Yun. Either way, titingnan po natin yon. But there is another situation that it could possibly already fall down. I'll show you the monthly time frame that I created. I'm sorry, not because I created it, but the one I saw on the charts. So let me show. Let me see that. It was right around here. Yeah, I put in a screenshot for that just to make sure. I'll maximize it for you. Okay, here. This is a candlestick pattern called grayscale doji. Grayscale doji is found on the monthly time frame today in Bitcoin. What is the possibility kung mayroon po tayong grayscale doji? The possibility is going to fall down. The adversary candlestick of the grayscale doji is the red hammer. Yung Thor's hammer, which is yung pagka pula po yung candlestick at maliit lang yung strong body niya. Just like, for example, this one. I'll zoom in for you for a bigger picture. Yan, ito kung nakita nyo, hammer po yan, hammer. If there's a hammer on the candlestick, the next candle will be green. Strong body color green. Ngayon po, from this time, which is early of 2018 or 2019, no, exactly at around 2020, this green candle is already the 2020. Then, parabolic run up. Kaya ang nangyari po sa RSI po natin is already over the limits of buy position or long position, which is the overbought. Yun po, no? Sumagad po ng 40 mil. This time around, it was the opposite of this hammer, which is the grayscale doji. We still not able to end the month just yet. There is a chance yet to change this grayscale doji depending already on the price trend of the lower time frames. So, baka maitanong po ninyo, no? Kung halimbawa manatili itong grayscale doji na to, is it possible that this is already the top of the Bitcoin, which is the top of the bull cycle? Yun po, no? Ito ba ang 31,000 na to? Then parabolic rundown na ba? That's the question. But that depends as well. We're going to look forward what could happen. Yun po. So, iingatan po natin ang monthly time frame ngayon kasi we're already closing the month of January. So, 4 or 5 days na lang po, no? Tapos, if this candle shows a grayscale doji, then the next run up of the next candlestick is a red going down. We don't know for sure if it's going to go back as 20,000 or even way back beyond this level. Um, ito po na, papakita ko lang ho. Pag bumaba po ito ng 20,000 or even below as far as 17,000, acceptable na po sa akin yung 17,000. Then, another parabolic run up. Yan. Ganun po yan. Yan po yung mangyayari. So, hintay-hintayin na lang natin kung ano mangyayari. No? Sinasabi ko lang po dito na even if it goes down, don't panic because we're still getting profit as long as we're getting the right trend. Yun lang po yung sinasabi ko. And if in this within this 4 or 5 days, if the grayscale doji goes beyond here at 35,000, let's say it closes to 35,000, then this is not already a grayscale doji. It is already a different pattern which could go even higher. Yan po, no? Marami pong nagsasabi na it could go as 115,000 or even 200,000 at the end of the year. Neutral po ako. As long as I'm taking profit, I'm neutral. We can go both ways nga no? As long as you're getting the right trend, you're getting the profit. Yan po yung isa sa mga magandang strategy dito. Hindi ibig sabihin na pagka bumaba po ang presyo, wala tayong kikitain. Hindi ganun. Kasi dito sa crypto exchanges, as long as you're on the right team, whether it's going to be team red or the team green, we're getting the right profit. Yun po yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Then, if we try to look forward into the situation of this monthly time frame as of the moment, I'm looking forward that this is already going to be the highest point of the bull market, and then parabolic rundown. Yun po yun. We don't know exactly when, or we don't know exactly if this is going to happen the way that we're looking forward, because the RSI is already at the limits of the over. It's already way above the limit of the overbought. Yun po yung mga mainit na balita na pwede kong i-share sa inyo tungkol sa ating Bitcoin for this month. And for XRP, I believe that it's going to drastically down as well. Habang bumababa po ang Bitcoin o XRP, most likely will also go down as well. Let's see, right now it's already at 31,000 level of price. And the let me show the RSI. Right now it turns a bit lagged. That is on the red side for now. If the green ones means that Binance is, or whatever exchanges you are from, is getting the profit and you are losing the profit. If and only if you selected the long position. However, if it's your position is on the sell position and the green depth is very high, then you're getting the profit. Ganun po yun. Pag death po ang basehan po natin, kabaliktaran po ng grupong pinili natin. Yun po na. Okay. I do have already the RSI chart here. The RSI is showing a little bit stable right now. Oh, no, 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 no. No. There is a potential of a bullish divergence. Candlesticks are falling down, RSI is going up. Very opposite. Very opposite po. Bullish divergence po ito. Pero hindi eksaktong sinasabi ko na pagka po merong divergences, the next candle will follow the trend of the pattern of the divergence. No. So, ang sinasabi ko lang po is greater chances lang naman. But if it does not happen, sayang din, di ba? The stochastic oscillator here, which is the KDJ, shows up to be a very significant right now. If this goes furthermore, posible po na mag-break po ito dito together with the RSI and the TVP as well shows that the trend of the volume versus the price trend is downwards po yung volume po natin pero stable ang ating PDP. So, stabilized po yung volume price trend natin, no? So, decision making na lang po natin right here at the end is ano ba ang mangyari? Will it go down or will it go up? I do hope at the end of this video you can leave a thumbs up, you can even like, share, and leave a comment if you wanted to, and I'll post more of these videos, and I do hope I made your day. Thank you so much.